sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. Oh no, you can't scare me. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. Oh no, you can't scare me. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. Oh no, you can't scare me. I'm sticking with the union.
Labor Day should be a time for us all to reflect on the things that labor has won for working people over the years, and the fact that those gains are under constant attack from the likes of Harper and Campbell, and that we need to be cognizant of that pushback from that side all the time.
You know, Labor Day has been a holiday, if you will, since the late 1800s, and sometimes we kind of forget what Labor Day is really all about. You know, it's a day off of work and it's all that kind of stuff. But this year, I think, for Canadians and people in BC, Labor Day has a real significance because you know, Labor Day is supposed to honor people, working families and working people. And on this Labor Day, compared to last Labor Day, there's over 500,000 people who no longer have work that had a job last Labor Day.
For me anyways, Labor Day is really about our win at the Supreme Court of Canada, that we actually, through our hardships at Bill 29, we took the government to the Supreme Court of Canada and won the right to collective bargaining for all workers in Canada. And I think that's, for me, that's what I always think of about on Labor Day.
Labor Day is 115 years old as an official holiday now in Canada. It was started in the 1880s as a commemoration of a strike that the printers put on in Toronto. And that strike ended up with lots of arrests, and in the years following that, people would protest on the first Monday in September, and it sort of officially became a holiday when the Prime Minister at the time designated it as such, and it was in 1890, what would it be, 1894.
What I think Labor Day provides us with is an opportunity to recognize and celebrate the contributions of the working class. And that's rarely done in our society. We live in a society that generally, with governments and corporations, tends to attack workers and unions. So I think Labor Day gives us an opportunity to reflect on the contributions, but also consider the status quo and what we need to do to change the status quo to the benefit of workers and the citizenry generally.
There's a bumper sticker that said, "The weekend brought to you by organized labor." That workers through the last 180 years had to go on strike to get something as simple as 2 days off. That aspect of our history is completely bludgeoned, completely suppressed, particularly after the McCarthy period, which purged more than 1 million people from the institutions of progressive organized labor between 1946 and 1955.
A lot of the conditions that we live and work under now are the direct result of the battles fought by organized labor in the past. You know, we have health care, we have pension plans, we have employment insurance now, or unemployment insurance, whichever one you want to call it. And we have that all because it was fought for by organized labor. It wasn't given to us through the goodwill of corporate owners or even the goodwill of the government.
And I think that's pretty significant. It means that the things that we take for granted, the ability to go out and sell our labor and earn a decent living for ourselves and our families is a bit at risk. And the social safety net that is supposed to be there to protect us as a result of government cuts that have taken place over the years is a bit in tatters. So we've seen that in terms of huge increases in unemployment, huge increases in the welfare rolls in British Columbia, and I think all of that means that Labor Day has a real significance that people can't take for granted.
Well, I'd like people to see that this is the other side of the union movement that you don't normally get in the media. We're family people. We like to get together and celebrate a holiday that is basically about workers. And we're not, you know, it's not all about, you know, the socialism trying to creep in and take over everything. It's not to do with the labor movement. The labor movement is about supporting workers and making sure that people can have good lives, live healthy, and then retire and not be in poverty when they retire.
Oh no, you can't scare me, I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. Oh no, you can't scare me, I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. Union, one more time. Oh no, you can't scare me, I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union. Oh no, you can't scare me, I'm sticking with the union. I'm sticking with the union.